Okay, I'm gonna just show you very quickly how to import SAT scores into PowerSchool. So I find it advantageous to download the file from BAA rather than College Board because it includes student number. And you need student number or the PowerSchool ID to import files easily into PowerSchool. So I always go to the BAA. Once you're logged in, go to reports, student test scores, and then you're going to select the test you want to import, in this case 21 SAT, and you want the student data file. You're going to choose your district. You'll probably only have one choice, and your high school. And then click search, and it will download the file for you. Now, if you just click on this file, it's going to open it up in Notepad probably, and that's not going to be super helpful. So I like to go to the folder where it's downloaded and choose the download that I just created and right click it and open with Excel. We use Excel for the most part. I've had issues with Google Sheets and this not being imported correctly, so I would suggest, I would totally suggest using Excel if possible. You're going to want to delete most of these columns. Most of them are unnecessary for your import. Delete A through E, leave grade, and then you're going to delete everything up to N. Student number, this is the column that's important for importing. And then between N and, way over here, SAT total score, AK, and then evidence-based reading and writing, and then the math section score. So I'm just going to delete those to prepare this file. And you also want to delete the names because you don't want to accidentally update student names in PowerSchool, which you can do doing this. So you're going to leave grade, student number, and then we're going all the way to SAT total score. So this is your SAT total. This is evidence-based reading. This one is math section. So we want to delete this column. And then we want to delete everything after this. Okay. We also want to add a column for test date. Test date. This was the state test, so this was given on 4/13/21. And we're going to fill that down for everyone. So you can see that it made these sequential. If you click this and copy cells, it'll fill it all the way down with your correct date. Okay, so we have everything we need here. We're going to save this as something that makes sense. So file, save as. I'm just going to leave it in my downloads folder, but I'm going to call it Deal SAT. You want to save it as a CSV file as well, or a tab delimited file, either way. But a CSV is what I generally do. Save. Oops, I must have another one named that somewhere. Okay. So then we're going to go into PowerSchool. And from your start page, you're going to go to special functions. And then you're going to go to importing and exporting. And then you're going to choose quick import. You're going to select the test results table. And because we use the CSV, you're going to choose other. And you're going to put a comma in here because it's comma separated values. Then you're going to choose your file. And I actually named mine BLSAT1, so that's my file that I prepped. And you want to leave this suggest field map checked. Then we're going to click import. you're going to get a message about critical block on the next page right here. It's because we have multiple tests set up, and so you just need to choose the test that you are importing. For almost everyone, it's going to be SAT, unless you also import PSAT or something else. Then submit. And then you should see the mapping. So grade goes to grade level. Student number is student number. SAT total score is this, in this case, English 1 numeric. Um, sorry. Composite numeric. EBRW is English 1 numeric. Math is Math 1 numeric. The others, and I'm not sure why these are set up, are percentages and alpha, and we don't do anything with those. So we don't import those generally. These are all the items that are available to import in the SAT test format. So you're just going to choose the numbers for each of those, and then for the test date is test date. We're going to exclude the header, and then we're just going to click submit. And it's really that quick and easy. You can see here that I imported 59 students, all successfully. On my file, I have one header, 60 rows total, so that's 59 students. And then what I like to do is go out to the start page, click through a few seniors just to make sure their test scores are showing up. So you're going to go to 12th graders. And then we're going to go to, I've been in here before, so you can see that it dropped onto test results. But down here on the left under academics, test results. And you're going to click on the test that you just imported. And you can see the date, the term, which is automatically pulled in there. I'm not sure what that references in this case. Oh, yeah, it lines up with fourth quarter date. So it must automatically update that to that date. Grade level is what we imported. Here are the numbers that we imported. If you click these arrows, you can just go through the student list just to make sure you have test scores in here. And there they are for all your students. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call or shoot me an email at sbrooks@giresd.net.